happening, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a brand new action figure line to start reviewing, and yeah, it's another video game figure. I've come across a lot of these in the last couple of months. So this is Earthworm Jim from Premium DNA Toys, of course, who made the Battletoads and Mad Balls as well, which I haven't got, and been looking forward to this guy since I seen the line was announced, which seems like a long time ago now. They popped up on AliExpress for some reason, and I saw it and I just said, bam, I'll have a go and see what it turns up like. And it came today, perfect, bomb-proof packaging, and yeah, I can't really complain. So, if you ever played a Sega Mega Drive or a Genesis, if you're in America, you will know who this guy is. So let's check out the box properly. So let's check out the box for Earthworm Jim. A very cool, groovy here on the front. You've got Premium DNA Interplay. That's a name I've not heard in a long time. Wow. I almost think of Clay Fighters. Was that the game on Mega Drive when I hear Interplay? You've got Earthworm Jim on the side there, and the same thing. And this box comes off this way. Slides off the top like this to reveal Earthworm Jim in all his beautiful wormy glory. Wormy glory, is that even a word? So yeah, you can see everything pretty clear, and this guy looks absolutely class. I'm straight away taken back to my teens and playing Earthworm Jim on the Sega Mega Drive. That's Genesis in America, of course. And yeah, the Earthworm Jim with snot. If only I could choose to have no snot. So yeah, here on the side you got this awesome graphic of Jim there. On the back tells you everything it comes with, and all like little funny things as well. And on the side it tells you other figures in the line, including Professor Monkey for a head, Psycho, and Bob the Killer Goldfish, and number 4. So this is a really cool figure. I'm looking forward now to getting them out to mess around with them. Their Battletoads figures were absolutely brilliant. I'm hoping this will be the same quality. So now that we've got Earthworm Jim down off the swing-a-jig, let's take a close look at the accessories you just saw. And he does come with a good bit of stuff. I think just about the right amount. I know they did do an extra like head box. I think they probably should have put this in here with this guy. So I think they really did a bit of a cash grab on that. But yeah, so hand-wise, he comes with 3 sets of hands all together. Punching hands, gun-holding hands, and 1, 2 of these type hands as well. Switching them is easy enough. I wouldn't be too worried about the pegs. They pop off fairly easy and pop back in quite easy as well. That's a good thing about these figures. Also, his backpack. Okay, so his backpack, when I got it initially, I didn't really know what to do and there was no instructions. So eventually I figured out it pops upwards like that and just comes out. So there's 3 different options. So you've got 2 different snot options, and they just go in like that, and now he's carrying snot. Or you've got this really long, disgusting version like that, and you can't even get it in there. But yeah, I'm not really bothered with this accessory. I won't be using this one. It'll probably be this fella will be my main one, and it's pretty cool, let's be honest. He does come with his signature ray gun as well, which is lovely, painted bright red and yellow there, and it's a bit loose, I will say, but he's not going to like I'm not going to drop it or anything. It is a small bit loose, but I wouldn't worry too much about that. Then the heads. Now, this is the head that starts on him. You'll have seen the others on the swingamajig there. My one fear with these is there is quite a tough pull to get them out. Like that. And putting them in as well is tough enough. Now, I would worry if that would stress over time and possibly break. So, yeah, I'd be kind of worried about that long term. But at the moment, it seems to be fine. Yeah, like, I haven't had any trouble with any of the premium DNA figures yet. So let's hold the candle for that. So yeah, he comes with a bunch of accessories. I forgot to show you the other head. So, as well as the two kind of angry heads, he also comes with this more comedic looking head. I like this one a lot, actually. And yeah, so he does come with a lot of stuff. Again, sending out an accessory pack in the same wave as the figure is pretty move from them, but again, I didn't need them, so I didn't bother getting them. So yeah, let's check out the height. So let's check how tall this guy is. So he is just above the 6-inch mark, just about, and that's like the top of his worm head, I suppose. Now, the first thing I noticed about this figure, paint-wise, is, let me show you now how he's going to stand there. So I didn't really notice it, it's just afterwards, when I was looking at my review station, we've got all little blue paint flecks there from his gloves, and that's a bit of an issue, I think. I think maybe that's from changing the hands out, maybe, because I don't see any real scuffs or anything there, and I haven't seen any scuffs on this figure. It's quite nice looking. It's painted really, really well. The only thing that's weird about this figure to me is the proportions, which kind of hinder the articulation a bit. So his hands, like, this is because of the design of the character, not because of anything anyone has done. But his proportions are a bit all over the place. His legs are very skinny. So again, you've got the double jointed knees, but they're kind of blocked off by the way he's made. These legs are kind of loose enough as it is, and he does have rocker ankles. And only go up that far. Doesn't go up that far either. Backwards, you get about to here, I think, and you're pushing it. So yeah, the articulation is sort of basic on this. He does have double jointed elbows as well, but again, it's the bicep it's catching on, so it's more of a single joint. He does have bicep swivels as well, and shoulder joints here as well. They go all the way around. There is a joint here at the waist, and there is another joint here, but these things kind of stop it from moving too far. Head wise, you get a good bunch of movement there, and of course he will look all the way around. So articulation wise, it's pretty basic as well, but I think it's down to the proportions of the character itself, and you can still get him into some really cool poses. Compared to other figures in their line, this is one of the Battletoads. I always mix up their names. He's a bit taller, and because he's a bigger figure, the articulation works a lot better. But I think they look really well together as well. If you're doing a video game display, if you want to measure him next to a Marvel Legend, here he is next to Deadpool. Again, these characters would get on pretty well, I would say. So yeah, like, I'm pretty jazzed enough about this figure. It looks exactly how it should look. It's functionally, it's really good. Yeah, so I'm very happy with this figure anyway. I would definitely recommend it to anyone who's a fan of Earthworm Jim. I didn't get the Psychro or the other figures that were available. I only wanted this guy, and I'm happy enough with what I got. So for me, this guy is an 8.5 out of 10. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the review, and I'll be back with more. So hit that subscribe button and see you later.